Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn Modern Day Mod here today on the channel. We're back with episode 3 of my Greece series. Here today, we're still continuing our war against the Turks. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. So, unfortunately, we were surprise attacked in the January. We were caught on the back foot after conquering Romania, Serbia, and various other Balkan factions, and we sat back, we held, and we pushed them all the way to the outskirts of Istanbul, and now we are trying to go on our own counter-offensive, which has been pretty costly. So we've managed to gain a bit of a beachhead here. Half of the army's on the border of Istanbul. Now unfortunately we keep on losing this port city here, so we're going to have to try and continually cut it back. Army-wise, population, they still out manpower us, but we have managed to take out a fair few of them. We're trying to navally invade in the north, but we're just not doing the best here. We were far better on the defensive. Now that we are on the offensive, it's really difficult to try and capitulate Turkey. It's just hard when they've got more divisions. They've got air supremacy, and the topography of Turkey is just so much in their favor. Because now the loss rate is roughly the same. So we're always going to need to keep some units just outside Istanbul to put some pressure on. I just don't know if we're ever going to be able to push from there properly. I think our best bet is to, well, not lose this here, but just try and basically conquer everything to the west. Yeah, if we could somehow wrap around Istanbul, attacking it from both sides might be a better situation, but we'll see. But this is definitely going to be a tough one. No one's come in on either side either to help. Alright, just slowly but surely chipping away against the Turks. We need to secure this port, or otherwise we're going to have massive issues. So far, we are absolutely farming. Farming. Navy-wise. I don't know where the Turkish Navy is. Maybe it's in the Black Sea? I don't know. Because although we are successfully taking out a lot of their convoys, maybe they've got like terrible submarine detection, I don't know. But as this war goes on, we're going to be able to level up our units quite a bit. Also, our economy is probably not as good. I reckon their military industrial complex is arguably better than ours. Tanks, anti-tanks and material, we're probably quite similar. Okay, I gotta be super careful here, because we're not going to be able to get any support or supply in unless we can focus on retaking the port. Okay, so it has officially been 1 year in this war, and I can't see it ending any other way. The major issue is now that we need to do offensive actions, we were never sort of ready or set up for this. This is going to be an absolute slog. It's probably realistic and sensible. I think realistically in an all-out war, it'd be pretty hard for the Greeks to win in a conventional offensive war. Against the Turks, they just have the numbers. The Greeks would give it a good crack, but it'd be tough. Okay, perfect. We've retaken the port, so it's going to allow us to get more supplies in. We just need to cut off those units that have taken out islands there off the west coast. Might be able to change the balance of power of things. Still continuing to convoy raid, which is nice. We don't have air supremacy over the top, but we do have close air support supremacy. Because I don't know why the Turkish Air Force is distracted in the north. Maybe they're just targeting Serbian and Romanian infrastructure. That'd be like my guess. We want to go down this side because we want to go with wolf packs. We want to try and get upgraded submarines. We are producing them, but they just take ages. But our economic sector construction material is just terrible. It's because we haven't had a chance to build it up. It's just a... yeah, I don't know. There's not really much you can do when the AI surprise attacks you. We spent a lot of our built up material, logistics and equipment focusing on bringing Macedonia in, liberating Dyrrachium, puppeting the Serbs and Romanians out of necessity. So we're not standing alone, I guess, but the Turks were going to be the major adversary for this series. I wasn't expecting to be at war with them within 2 years of starting this. We're going to lose a lot of troops. Okay, so we are making a bit of a push here. They've lost over 100k. Our allies are starting to grow a bit as well. Man. This is so close. Oh my god. But anyway, let me know in the comments. Feedback and suggestions, of course. And if you're enjoying this Greece series, make sure to leave the video a like. Subscribe if you're new. I know it's annoying, but it really does help. Comment for the algorithm as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments what series you'd like me to do after this. It's going to be a little bit of time. I don't know how long this war is going to go on for. But the way it's just going at the moment, it's not going to be a blitzkrieg as you were. Maybe Italy. Haven't played as Spain. Wrapped up our last series, of course. Okay, now we're doing well. If we can clear out those units on the islands... Oh, now we're getting pushed back. Like, look how many waterways. Look how much high ground and low ground it is. It's not like it's flat on the steps. Interesting push there, though. I think... You know what I'm going to do? I'm sick of losing this port. And it just kills our supply. It makes us quite weak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to permanently just sit 2 Greek tank divisions there. But so far, we're slowly but surely advancing. We're taking territory. And we're pushing them back. But it's just going to take a long time. I don't really know tactically what else we could do. Like, you could just do the paratrooper exploit and just fly on in and capitulate, but I don't know. A little bit too exploity for me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some units off. I'm going to move them. I think our best play is here. If we can secure... Like, do you see all those little islands there? If we can just get rid of all of those units there, we can basically just try and hold the coast. That would be the ideal play. And then we can think about maybe doing some naval invasions. Still have a decent amount of population. Fuel's not too bad. How? Debt is absolutely massive still. Which is quite ridiculous. We must be having an election soon. Must be close. We'll see though. Before we go. Where are we merging? So maybe it's worth changing, I don't know. But at the moment I'm still really enjoying Millennium Dawn. There's still a bunch of factions for me to play. I am open to doing other mods, other campaigns, but people tend to enjoy Millennium Dawn more or less. Just need to reorganize my divisions here. Oh God, it's so bloody mountainous. But I haven't really even touched the new DLC. What do you guys reckon? Is it any good? Okay. No. Alright. Let's try and move some of this heavy armor into Western Anatolia. Oh wait, we can actually move over. Oh, that's like the Gallipoli region. I should know that. Gallipol. I don't know why. That was, I remember at school, because I don't know, Australian, Turkey, World War One. We do a lot of stuff about Gallipoli. I remember someone at school being like, "What's Gallipol? What was Gallipol?" This shit's too funny. What's a head, Archie? Headache? Oh, you're right. Oh my God. Okay, so we've managed to chip away the Turks a little bit. They're about 70% towards capitulation. They've managed to push me here though. Oh, we did so well, but now we're on the back foot a bit. This is brutal. Oh, conflict has sort of started to die down a bit on that Istanbul border, which is probably good. Malaysia sending some logistics. Why is it? I guess it's calculating the units we got gifted from the Serbs and Romania. They will also equip them with the initial equipment, but like when you, for example, when you request a division from someone, I'm pretty sure they start off with base equipment, right? But once they expend that said equipment, surely you have to pay for it then. And that's why some people don't like constantly requesting divisions. You're nearly better off making your own, because sometimes the AI can make bad ones. That's the reasoning, I believe. But at this point in time, I'm just going to have to deal with it. We've still got a lot of United States forces floating around Greece, because technically they still have those military bases there. We are still hammering their convoys, which is really nice. I imagine they're still trying to get stuff into Istanbul. They're probably, the thing is, they've got such a land border with most of the west, like, so the east. They've still got those, I don't know, old eastern trade lanes, as it were. I'm still trying to upgrade my industry sect. God, it's ballooned to 91 now. This is such a brutal war. Man, if I was like on the offensive, this would have gone so much differently. I would have set up like just a crazy amount of invasion. naval invasion plans. We could have just swarmed them, but no. We are fighting a defensive war. I guess we get some bonuses from that, but jeez. August now. I don't know how long this is going to go for. Interesting, though, that they didn't, like, navally invade like crazy. Which I thought they might have. Still a little bit back and forth. Still trying to take those coastal islands. We're still hemorrhaging debt. I guess I can put up the corporate tax, but it will affect our civilian sector. Can't build office sectors for the money, said money. Okay, just a little bit back and forth. Oh, here we go. Got an election. Oh, okay. I guess we try and dwindle national support. Oh, yeah. The thing is, it's split. Western outlook is more popular. Although we're currently in a coalition with the non-aligned government, I think. The thing is, we can't join CSTO, which is a little bit silly that if we wanted an alliance with them, they would give it to us. Oh, hang on. They're pushing us in the south here. We can't let them take that. Yeah, it's a little bit silly that only post-Soviet countries, there's a rule that they can join CST. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, although like turning off NATO and the EU is a setting, there's no option to turn off CSTO, which there should be, I think. I think any faction should be able to join. Nice. We're going to be able to surround a bunch of divisions there. But no, definitely playing no NATO. Role-playing that NATO was dissolved after the Cold War, never set up in World War II. It's kind of cool. Definitely the best way to play Millennium Dawn. Because you want to play with all the modern equipment and tanks and jets and stuff, but NATO is just way too overpowered. And it doesn't really lend itself to a territorial conquering strategy game sim. Oh, okay. This is tough. I actually don't think we're going to be able to form a emerging government. I actually don't think he's got enough support. I wasn't really focusing on it politically. We might have to give up. Is it really that bad allowing Western outlook to come in? Because I guess we're going to move away from the Chinese Rus sphere of influence. I think we're going to have to give up, yeah, because we're not going to form a government, and we're currently in a war. We can't afford a civil war. That's the last thing we need. So we'll try and bring them into a coalition, I suppose. Welcome them aboard. But we'll ultimately... I don't know anything about the Greek parliamentary system. Oh, I'm assuming... well, the thing is, they've had so many civil wars. the thing is, like, after World War II, there was, like, heaps of fighting there between various communist and nationalist factions and stuff. Okay, so we've managed to go Western outlook now. That's not too bad. We were already sort of playing between the two. I guess we could have made an alliance with China or the Rus, maybe. But, yeah. We were already getting our fuel from Canada and the States, so they were already having an influence in our country. Okay, so I guess we'll go down the Western outlook. So we've managed to throw back that small little incursion, but yeah, the 3 islands there. Oh, they actually have air supremacy over the Aegean. Still maintaining it over Anatolia. Ugh, yikes. Now we have, collectively with our allies, ballooned over. I still want to try and push them out if we can. Easier said than done. We made some nice little progression, but as we push eastward into the interior of Anatolia, just the vast mountains and hills, we're struggling to push. Maybe putting some political power into our defense sector. But unfortunately, the emerging government wasn't successful in this. Oh my god, we pushed them back. Nice, hang on. Still want to try and keep a main structure, but if we can start shuffling some of these units down and around here, that would be good. Come on. We're hitting them from 2 vectors of attack here. I don't even know if they're going to have supply there. Although we're losing there, if we can continue to push, we can just get rid of their supply because they're going to run out. They can't get any more in. We've caught them in a pretty good encirclement. No, go down here. South. South and then north. Still trying to fix our industrial sect. Why is it... Why are they going that way? What is happening? Yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, we're so damn close. Push for it. It's because I'm like collectively grabbing them. Nice. Alright, we're about to crush them there, I think. Those divisions are about to go bye-bye. Convoy rating still on point. Farming. Naval experience. Oh, come on, we nearly got him. Was it worth it? Was it worth all this destruction? Man. Still doing pretty strong in this defensive. Oh my god. I only just noticed my political powers went absolutely terrible. It's because we failed to join that government. Alright, can't get any more reinforcements from my allies, unfortunately. Come on. Try and destroy them. Well, anyway. Unfortunately, on that note, it is time to wrap things up here. Hope you've enjoyed episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4 coming out at the exact same time tomorrow. Nice, we crushed them finally. And we'll continue this campaign. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.